Wow, so this video is going to be weird. Like, I'm filming this right now at the new place. What you're going to see is a little bit of just kind of a little bit of like the small little clips here and there that I actually did, that I filmed on the actual trip, or right before the trip from South Florida up here. And it was too friggin' long. I walked through the house down there, which I already did in another video. You don't need to see all that; it's boring. So this is just a video saying how, like, where we are right now. And I recorded a little bit of something on the truck drive up from South Florida, and I didn't record the whole process. It was too much going on. Just a heads up, U-Haul kind of messed some stuff up. We reserved the truck a month out in advance because we knew it was going to be crazy, and they didn't have the truck ready for us, which added a whole other level of stress to something that was already crazy stressful. So now, yeah. So now basically we were finally able to get the truck a lot later than we wanted to. It was hectic. It was a lot of stuff, a lot of moving stuff around. It was not easy, as any move is. It's just never really that easy. And so the first clip you're gonna see is me from the old place, and I cut it short because you just don't need to see me just walking around, just showing you the old place. You already seen that. This is me getting excited, getting ready to get out of there. And yeah, so here's me, really, really optimistic right before the actual the actual move, when that optimism kind of like went down some once once life started happening. But yeah, that's me right here. What is up, everybody? Oh, I'm so excited. We are getting so dang close to the end of this. Then I almost tripped on this kitchen mat down here. Anyway, close that trash can. That trash can's full. I need to bring that out. Anyway, we are at the final stretch. Boom, we are so dang close. Jess is in town because she has some work to do with the new job that she is currently involved in. And that means, and she has a long weekend, so that means we have to be out of this place. We are going to be out of this place the end of this month. But we'll be out Saturday or Sunday. We get the moving trucks Saturday. This is going to be crazy. If I don't upload this video, there's a chance I won't upload this video on Sunday as I usually do. I usually upload my videos on Sunday, every single Sunday. I might have to postpone it just a little bit because this is life and this is crazy right now. What we're, I mean, if anybody's moved, and we're moving on our own, we're not getting a moving company or anything like that. We are doing our own moving. I'm driving the moving truck. We're picking it up Saturday. We're loading it up Saturday. I mean, it would be cool to leave Saturday and just be done with this place and on the road. But there's a good chance that, like, we might just want to chill out and relax. You know, I'm not going to rush it because that's when everything gets so stressful. I've been pre-working on all this stuff so that it will be as less stressful, least amount of stress as possible. Here we are on the road. Man, I had all intentions of showing you the whole moving process, but you all know what the heck the moving process is. It's really tedious and boring, and this video is going to be super boring too. I think it's going to be way too long, I think. Unless I make it into 2 videos. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or shorten some stuff down. Like, the footage that I got on this stupid video is way too freaking long. Nobody's going to want it. This is going to be the most boring video on YouTube. Literally, this is going to be the most boring video on YouTube. Anyway, we are on the road. I am over halfway to the final destination. And I am exhausted, and my wife is exhausted, and my hat's off. I'm the only one in the truck right now, but it's just me. She's taking another vehicle. But I just want to give, oh man, I want to give a shout out to Jess, because dang it, she's a beast. All of this, there was so much work to be done, because it is what it is when you actually have when you're moving a whole house. It's a lot of work. A lot of stuff from the laundry room, a lot of stuff from the shed, from the kayaks, and the paddles for the oars, or whatever the heck they're called, for the kayaks, and all the other stuff that goes along with moving. It's just so much stuff that goes on, and she was such an amazing help. Oh my goodness, I couldn't have done this. I'm not saying it because this is a kind of, oh, this is a nice thing to say. I could not have done it. I could not. There's no way. Without her help, and just her just helping out, and moral support and all other stuff. Moving is rough. Anyway, we are on the way. Finally, we're gonna drop the stuff off at the place. We'll probably unload tomorrow so we can actually get some rest. But finally, the light is at the end of the tunnel. We can actually start to do stuff normal, and actually make videos normally, and upload normally, and all this other stuff. I just can't wait. Thanks for waiting a couple weeks for this video, even though I know I only have a handful of subscribers. Still, thanks for just waiting and understanding that this is a really, really crazy time right now. Anyway, let's keep driving. Okay, so back from that truck ride, back from all that stuff, just another heads up of what actually happened when we got here. We got here later on. The sun was setting on Sunday, and it was the long weekend for Memorial Day. And I just wanted to say a thing. I didn't post anything that Memorial Day weekend because it was just too hectic. And I do want to thank all the people out there, all the people, all the soldiers, and all the people in our armed forces that sacrifice their time and their lives and stuff for us to enjoy the freedoms that we have in this country. That was something I wasn't able to say on the Memorial Day weekend, because I usually do upload every Sunday. It was just too much going on. But in the middle of all that, we finally got the truck returned Monday following, back to Memorial Day. And it was so awesome because we were so beat. We didn't do it. My original plan was we're unloading it Sunday. That didn't work. There's too much last minute stuff going on. So Monday, I have an awesome family, in-laws that came in. The whole family showed up to help unload the truck. And what took us so long with just Jess and I, it took, I forget how long it took, but it barely took any time compared to what it took us to load it. And we threw everything in the garage for the time being, and then we've been going through stuff, and we're at the new place now. If it wasn't for all the help that I received, it would not have been possible. And really, it's still kind of a mess. I mean, if you look around, this is our living room area. There's just stuff out from hanging out, but our tables here, our couches there, our dogs are just hanging out, just enjoying this new couch, and our entertainment center, and the kitchen and stuff. It's just so good to be here. I have one last thing that I have to do, take a trip and do a last end of the year banquet thing with my daughter's old team. It'll be good to kind of say goodbye and just have a good end of the year banquet and stuff. But other than that, this is we're here permanently. It just feels good to be sitting down. And actually, I'm gonna sit down again because it feels like this week has been so long and so much work going into it, and I still got a bunch more to do, and we've been working on it. But now we're settled, the next videos are actually going to be just probably regular videos and stuff, a little bit better. And I'm looking at bringing the channel just bringing you along with a lot of other cool stuff that we're doing, and just having fun as a family and just enjoying this place. But for now, this is it. We're here. We're grateful to be here. Earlier today, I went and we went to a car show. I went to a car show with my father-in-law. It was awesome. It wasn't a bunch of cars, but it was just fun to get out and do something not work related and moving related. But we're finally here. Thank you all for watching and putting up with these ridiculous videos as this has just been chaotic. But we'll see you next week. And as we get settled in, these videos will become more and more, I don't know. I got ideas for stuff to do, but I'm just happy to be here. And I'm happy that you're coming along with me. And until next week, God bless. We'll see you next week.